Higher highs and higher lows. That's the name of the game when it comes to Hcti. But does this ticker have enough to go ahead and shatter above the 5 cent levels? What's up, trading friends? Welcome back to another no BS non-biased price prediction video. Today, we're going to be discussing Hcti and where I see the ticker heading from here. Now, with that said, today's video, we're going to be going over three different things: the why, the what, the where. The why, we're going to be going over the catalyst of the company. The what, we're going to be going over the stock itself. The where, we're going to be doing some chart work when it comes to where to get in, where to get out. So without further ado, let's get into it. The company's already up over a whopping 240%, which begs the question, why? Now, why do we ask why? We ask why because we want to anticipate the longevity of the move and to anticipate whether or not the move is here just because of a volume pump, which is going to just, it's pretty much a fleeting thing, right? Remember, volume is always fleeting because every single day there's a new ticker that people are interested in. So if a ticker is up based off of just volume, you better believe just as fast as it goes up, just as fast we're going to see a whole lot of red, okay? Now, with that said, let's get into it. So when it comes to Hcti, guys, this is a ticker which is up 224% based off of the news that the company came out and is actually, they're partnering with Apple to build a time machine to go back and kill Hitler, it says. No, that's not the news. There's no news. There's no news. There's no news. There is no news, okay? There is no news. There is no news, all right? So let's go at it right away. News, bad, all right? There's no news. There's nothing. There's nothing, okay? Volatility, however, whoa, from 0.8 cents to almost 5 cents. I mean, that's insane, right? And why does that happen, right? Why does that happen? Because the company has a market cap of only $13 million. And this is, again, after going on such a run, right? I mean, when you think about it, right, what is that? 43 divided by 6, 7. It's gone on a 500 plus, a 600% plus move. So after a 600% plus move, the company has a $13 million market cap. So yes, the volatility is amazing, all right? Now, the next thing we want to talk about is going to be the company's finances, all right? Let's talk about the company's finances. When it comes to the finances, the numbers I'm showing you right now are based off of their most recent SEC filings. The company has $2.3 million in cash. They burn $5.56 million every single 3 months, every quarter, leaving them with a month of cash left on hand. They have a month of cash left on hand. That's what you're looking at here. They have a month of cash left on hand. A month of cash. That's it. That's all they have. A month of cash. Okay? They're broke. You guys remember when the sign behind me used to say you're broke? Yeah, I changed that. It was too mean. Someone was like, your sign is too mean. I was like, bro, it's not nice to be mean, so we'll change it to don't quit. And I'll tell you why it says don't quit. Now, next thing is that. Let's talk about the probability of them diluting us. So they got no cash. The company's pumping for no reason. Historically, the company's diluted a lot. Their overhead supply is massive, meaning they can't go ahead and dilute behind closed doors. Yep, they're more likely than not going to be diluting. Okay, that looks bad as well. Institutional ownership, 0.1%. Garbage. Short interest. Let's see what the shorts have been doing when it comes to Hcti. Sign me in, bro. Short interest up 14% the past day. Past 7 days has actually been relatively flat. Interesting. Very interesting. Now, listen. This is one of those tickers that once it gets going, there's no holding it back. That's the reality of the matter. So the short interest, we're actually going to put the short interest as relatively good. It's okay. Because, when short interest doesn't change much, that's a good sign, okay? Because it means that the shorts are neither adding to their position or removing from their position, which is actually a bullish thing, okay? The last thing we want is short interest to go up. If short interest is going up, that means stock's going to come down, okay? More likely than not. Now, the chart. This chart is fucking beautiful, okay? Like, I mean, talk about a higher highs and higher lows kind of formation, right? I mean, this is kind of crazy. This is pretty crazy, the way this chart looks, okay? Now, where would I get in? Where would I get out? Okay. So I would go ahead and I would buy this ticker at 3 cents I'll play this range a lot. I'll play 3 to 3.3 cents. 10% gains, 10% gains, 10% gains, 10% gains. I'll just keep playing this. Or if you want to play it safer, the safer play is play 25 cents to 27 cents. 10% gains. I know that sounds crazy. 10% gains, Sam? 10% gains is nothing. But what I'm telling you is get in a habit of taking 3 trades that are worth 10%, then try to aim for one trade that is worth 30%. That's how I became profitable. That's how I made money. That's how I did it. I don't know about you, that's how I did it. Okay? And look, it clearly works. You know, when you go over here, refresh this. I have an almost 90% win rate. Month of April, no red days. Month of May, 3 red days. June, so far, no red days at all. I mean, you know, oh wait, this is, let's go over here. 82% win rate total. This is 400 trades later. Over 450 trades later, guys. 450 trades later, 82% win rate. I mean, clearly the strategy is working, right? Of focusing on small gains instead of focusing for these massive gains. Because the number one mistake you guys have is you don't know when to sell, right? You don't know when to sell. You're holding the stock, you're watching it go all the way up, and you're watching it come all the way down. That's your number one problem, right? And I'll tell you why that is. It's because you know, we have two types of decision making. We have logical decision making and emotional decision making. When you don't know logically where you should take profits, you're going to lean into your emotions. What are your emotions going to tell you when the stock's going up? It's going to keep going up. It's going to keep going up. Oh my God, it's going to keep going up. Oh my God, if it just keeps going up like this, we're going to be able to buy a new car. We're going to be able to get a new house we want. We're going to be able, I'm going to buy a boat. My wife might take me back. Oh my God, it's going to keep going up. It's going to keep going up. So what happens? You never sell. Now it's coming down. Please go back up. Please go back up. It's gonna go back up. It's gonna back up. Oh my God. Oh no, it's coming down. Oh my God. Oh no, it's coming. It's gonna go back up. It's gonna go. So now you're riding a freaking roller coaster. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing, right? So that's why, you know, not only do we preach it, we also practice it in our community, right? We're very, very big on these, you know, trades that are relatively small, but they are very, very, you know, very, very potent when it comes to consistency. For example, our entry on KLTO 167 to 173. And our exit price is 180 to $2. That's like a 10% gains. 10-15% gains. But when you realize, hey, this community has freaking, you know, 400 people plus coming back month after month, then you go, oh, okay, well, clearly maybe it's working, right? Maybe there's something there that's actually getting people results. And I'm telling you, it is. It is. There's a reason why people are coming back. It's because they're making money. Okay? If you guys want to trade with us every single day, guys, we do offer a 7-day free trial and a 30 days money back guarantee. So check it out. The link is in the comment section and description. And yeah, okay? The 30 days money back guarantee is like no questions asked. You can cancel anytime. You get a full refund. And that's it. Right now, we do also, let's jump to present day. Let me show you guys some stuff. Uh-oh. Some red. Red is part of the game. It'd be like that. But look at this. Small gains. 7% gains on any HC. Again, right? Like these gains do add up. Right? These gains do add up. So check it out. And remember, right? We're not always winning. Like, and I think this is a great sign, right? Like we're not always winning. Right? But if you look at these, majority of them are wins. Why? Why are majority of them wins? Let's talk about it. Right? Majority of them are wins, guys, because again, right? We're very, very consistent on our strategy. And when you go over here, let's go to this 80%. Let me explain to you what an 80% win rate means. And I think this is so important for every single person to understand that there's no such thing as a perfect trader. With an 80% win rate, I have a 20% lose rate. Correct? 20% lose rate, there are 250 trading days. 20% lose rate, 250 trading days. That means that there are 50 days that I'm losing money. There are 50 trading days in a year that I'm losing money. 50 days. So don't let this little red, you know, demotivate you and go, oh no, they lost money. No. Losing is part of the game. But it's how you come back from losses is that dictates your progress. I mean, look at this. Like 2.3K, this is literally, 2 days in a row going 2K plus. Same exact member. Same exact member. June 10th. June 12th today. He lost $1,500. That's the name of the game, right? So guys, we do it all, right? We have day trading, swing trading, option alerts, you name it, we got it. Check it out, guys. The link is in the comment section and description. With that said, my friends, I wish you guys the best of luck, man, whether it's in trading or everyday life. Thank you for watching. Happy investing in trading. Oh, one more thing. Right now, the next 10 people that join, they do get access to it for a 50% discount. The community, if you're interested, check it out. Thank you. Your boy Sam from Top Academy.